Rob Square.
Yes, sir. I'm back. Let's ride.
You're back? I'm back?
We're back.
We're both back.
Let's ride.
I'm drinking beer. I have a Guinness here.
Nice.
Gross.
Yeah.
Pop this open and try it real quick. By the way, what do you think of my keys? My buddy was Dean, shout out Dean, at work was saying I have a really messed up keychain here. I noticed I have a lot of rings.
Yeah.
Do you think that's too many rings?
No, because
You never know.
if they're on like 1 or 2 rings, then it becomes two
Thank
giants. Like at least this way you can slip in your pocket.
Yeah.
There's more length than girth.
You know, I have a lot. Yeah, I have a lot of bottle openers.
Yeah,
That's a sign of anything over 3 you have a problem.
Well, you never know when someone's gonna need one. So.
Oh.
But dude, it doesn't matter. I got a better idea. I think you should bang Gail the snail.
My niece?
Yeah.
Gail the snail?
Yeah, dude, what's more depraved than that, huh? Plus, you're not blood related, so it's not that weird.
That is a good idea. I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah.
I hate Guinness.
Yeah.
That might be old.
Maybe.
You think it's real old?
I
It's in the back of your fridge.
yeah. I think it's probably like within the last 3 months. I think someone brought
I'll
it
just stick
up.
with the Brewers Light. Maybe I'll have that. I don't
Yeah.
know. All right, Week 7 preview here. Week 7 preview show. Couple things for you, per usual.
Yes.
The huge. Hopefully y'all watched the College World piece we did. Pretty funny, pretty serious, a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah.
I guess the main thing to take away from that is do not diddle kids.
Yeah.
Okay? I can sing the song.
Yeah.
Do not diddle kids. It's no good diddling kids.
We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids. It's no good diddling kids.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it.
You gotta write a song that says, ooh, I wouldn't do it with anybody younger than my daughter. No little kids, gotta be big, older than my wife, older than my daughter, something like that.
It's
That was
shout
your
out to
ringtone
Frank.
for a little bit, right?
Yeah. Frank, it's remind me. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on.
That's actually your alarm when you wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
so you start the day off on the right foot.
And no, he's not a kid diddler. He's just a weirdo.
Yeah.
And but he does walk around with wads of hundreds out of his pocket.
Yeah.
I got my Magnum condoms. I got my wad of hundreds. I'm ready to plow.
Apparently, which is a strange thing because it could fall out.
Magnum
Right?
bonds,
Yeah, right. Yeah, my Magnum Dong. All right, so yeah, we had a lot of fun doing that. Hopefully,
Yeah.
view, share it, do what you got to do if you haven't already, because we'd appreciate that. Let's see, what else do I have here? I was told Brian texted us. Brian Wright wants us to break down the CMC trade. We'll do that in a bit, but I do have a quick story time with Rob for you. So I had the best. Not the best. I had the best performance sexually last night of my life,
Oh.
and also one of the worst of my life.
Oh. Like almost fight back the conclusion. You want to beat that conclusion down.
Beat it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So actually, do I have a bonus story time with Rob for you? Another story time with Rob for you.
Oh. Oh.
So this happened at the bar last night. I went out for a quick smoke, and because there was like no room at the bar, I was at like the corner table there with like the pillar.
Yeah.
Like barely out of view of the TV. You could barely like if I were to order food at the time, like hard to eat. So I go out and there's like 4 people out there. And there's like a guy kind of by himself, like a middle-aged, like 40-year-old, but like kind of white trashy guy.
Sure.
So I made a couple funny comments as I usually do because I'm a pretty funny guy.
Sure.
He didn't know this
Yes.
guy.
Yes. So humble.
And humble. Humble five. So anyway, we're talking. He's like, dude, you're fucking hilarious. I love this guy, man. You're fucking great.
Yeah.
So whatever, I go in and he comes in a couple minutes after me, and of course he's at the next seat by
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
That like if you notice like where the servers and bartenders come in and out, we're on that side.
Yeah.
He's at like the two seat there, the one right next to me on the pole.
Yeah.
So and he's obviously like winding down. He's already hammered. And he's like, I'll get one more drink because you're here. I'm like, okay. And then my buddy I went there was talking to like his friend's dad, like an older gentleman who's drinking wine.
Yeah.
So kind of maybe like a St. Charles kind of uptight kind of guy.
Sure. Sure.
And this dude had no filter. Like I have no filter. He's dropping N-bombs and shit.
Yeah.
And like if I'm guilty by association. You know, I just met this guy.
I'm here with this guy.
He's calling me Ann, and like he's a white. We're both white.
Yeah.
And that's just how he talks. It's like 7:30, dude.
Oh.
And it's a packed bar. He's just loud and just and then I'm like, okay, man. Like, he's like, let me get your number, man. I'm like, oh, I gave him the phony.
Yeah.
And the Seinfeld phony. No, I actually gave him my number, but I'm not going to respond to that.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not watching this. He doesn't come kill me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just embarrassing. And then like my buddy's like making fun. He's like, dude, what are you doing? You're embarrassing me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just said it fucking smoke. Like, but you never know who you're going to meet.
Yeah.
Maybe the moral of the story is don't smoke, because then you're going to meet those scummies out there.
What was his name?
I don't remember his name. He knew mine.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
He was obsessed with me.
Sounds
Stalker.
like
Well, now I can't go to rookies anymore because if I ignore him, he's gonna get pissed as fuck. Okay, sorry about that tangent. Okay, we gotta talk about the CMC trade, but real quick about and the separate thing about CMC. Have you ever seen his girlfriend? He's got a new girlfriend. She's a model. I don't know her name.
I'm sure she's blonde and pretty.
No, actually brunette,
Oh.
but typical like Instagram type model, like super fit, weird eyebrow thing, super sexy.
Yeah,
I would
always wearing bathing suits for some reason.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
There's always a bathing suit.
But my trip to Antarctica, here's my fucking outfit.
Yeah. Hey guys, I just want to show you my new toothpaste I'm using.
Fucking
tits.
But no, I will say I was looking, and like for some reason something came up about his girlfriend. Like she was supporting him in his move to San Fran. Like I'm gonna stick with you. I'm like, okay, of course you are.
Yeah.
Anyways, but so the pictures came up of like them on like a vacation or something, and like he's in like just a swimsuit. Dude, he is ripped as fuck.
Sure.
He is a handsome dude.
Sure.
Wow. Like he looks like a smaller, better looking version of John Cena. Right? Because like he was kind of small when he came in. He's a good looking guy.
Sure.
But dude, wow, with his shirt off. Like I'm like trying to debate. I was talking to Joe Leskis. Shout out Leskis, one of our biggest fans. I was like, who do I want if I had to choose? Because I think he's a hotter guy than she is a hot girl. If that makes sense. She's a dime a dozen, like you know,
sure,
exotic kind of girl.
Nothing
like
unique
he's a
about her.
football player, handsome, shirt off. I mean, you know, I have a weakness for men's physiques.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Yeah, but I mean that's how.
I can't help being honest.
Yeah,
I'm totally straight.
That's how.
I'm looking right in the camera. I am.
Sure.
Okay, so let's break down the CMC trade real
Sure.
quick. In terms of the value, it's going to help his value. Maybe not as many touches, but just the scoring.
Well, just that runs. I mean,
the scheme. I don't even know if he doesn't actually fit the scheme the way he runs, but it doesn't matter. They'll fit their scheme around him now.
Well, they have an idea for him, obviously, if they're going to commit to him mid-season like this.
Yeah.
With the picks.
Big pick for him. What do you think it does for Debo, Ayuk, Kittle? Obviously, it kills if you were holding Mitchell. He gone.
I mean, I don't know with the passing game. I don't. How much does it really change?
Because I don't those targets though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. With Debo, yeah.
Right. Now, Debo's not playing running back as much.
Yeah. Because they're going to be 4 or 5 deep now.
Yeah, and Ayuk, and I think Kittle stays the same. Kittle is Kittle.
Yeah, with the passing game, I really don't see too much. I mean, if he's super successful, I mean, if he's twice as successful as whoever they had back there, because it's the scheme, obviously, because they can go 4 running backs in a year, and they all are 100-yard rushers, game to game. I mean, I love it for CMC, obviously. Debo, I guess you're a little concerned, but I mean, I think they're still going to find ways to get Debo the ball. I mean, really, I think it's just more of a boom for CMC, and then obviously for Chuba and Foreman.
What do you think about Jimmy G now as a streamer? It'll only help him.
Yeah, I just don't know, like. So here's the way I look at it: is let's say CMC was always on the Niners, right?
Yeah.
And they were playing the Rams, and they were playing the Rams at home. They were -3, and CMC's always on there. Let's say CMC was out, but he's coming back for that game. Does it go up to -4? Like, how many points is he worth?
I don't know that many because he's a running back.
Yeah.
Some.
So, and I know we're talking fantasy, but I mean, it kind of translates to the overall success.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he changes the dynamic of what they're doing. I just think he might be. I mean, for him, it's if anything, if he's super effective, it's going to hurt the passing game, right?
I couldn't help but notice you're really freshly shaved.
Oh yes.
Let me see that head.
No.
Come on, let me touch it.
Please don't.
All right, week 7 preview for you. All up close and personal in your grills.
Yeah.
I don't know how I have so much energy. I did not sleep last night.
No.
The damn.
Well, sometimes those are the best days. The slap happy afterwards. Were you
I'm always
hungover?
slap happy. Just tired.
Yeah.
I don't get hungover. I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
All right, strike, cut. Okay, Falcons at Bengals. Both teams 3-3. Bengals minus 6.5. Over under 47.
Do you want to talk about Chuba and Foreman?
Oh yeah, real quick. Yeah, sorry. Chuba and Foreman.
Who's your back to him?
Initially, probably Foreman.
Yeah.
Long term, Chuba.
Yeah,
they got they're terrible.
Yeah, I like the fact that Chuba was so explosive in college.
Right.
He didn't have the best rookie year, but
one thing that no one's talking about is a boom for DJ Moore because I mean.
DJ's Moore. He's always getting the targets.
But now it's gonna be more because they can't run the ball as much. They're not gonna give the targets to CMC. They're not gonna give them to Chuba Hubbard.
It can't hurt. I wish the third stringer would come in instead of PJ Walker.
Anyone.
I think that. I mean, I would say yes, a boom for DJ.
I'm talking the rest
if it
of
wasn't
the
PJ
Walker.
Walker. I thought the same thing because I was thinking about dropping him, but now I'm like I have to see how the offense.
You can't drop DJ Moore.
Well, yeah, but
second you do, he's gonna go for fucking 120.
No, but because he gets 8 to 12 targets every game
for fucking 14 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, Falcons Bengals. Bengals minus 6.5. Over under 47.5. Falcons have covered every game this season. Yes. Wow. Well, those of you betting the Falcons, last week they won outright, which is wacky.
What website do you use?
I'm just using the Yahoo. This is probably when the lines kind of started, but I'm just using that.
Yeah, I just wanted to...
I'm going Bengals here, though. I know it's a lot of points. Burrow had his best game last year. Chase is back. Higgins is healthier, right? You still got Boyd. You got Hurst. Mixon's due for a big game. Although the Falcons are feisty, give me the Bengals and give me the over.
Yeah, I'll take it's 47.5.
Yep.
I'll take the Bengals. I think this is when the good teams are going to start separating themselves from the bad teams. So you'll see that in my picks next video. I'll take the Bengals minus 6.5, and I'll take the under.
Okay. Lions at Cowboys. 4-2 Cowboys, 1-4 Lions. Lions coming off the bye, getting a little healthier. Swift should be back.
Yeah.
Slash Jamal into his normal role. St. Brown had a week to get fully healthy, although I think Chark might still be missing.
Yeah.
And Reynolds is hurt, but you still got Hawkins in there. Same line, 6.5 Cowboys, over under 49. Dak is back, by the way. Dak is back.
Yeah.
I like the Lions here.
Sorry, I'm trying to fucking find what's...
okay, don't apologize.
No, because I'm not paying attention.
Oh, well...
I'm
just using the Yahoo app, like football app, not like the fantasy football app.
So I want to be able to follow instead of having to ask.
Well, how about you just look right here? Put it right here now.
Sure.
Better?
Yeah.
Look at that. See, simplification. I can't
so Lions, Cowboys.
Yeah, Lions minus 6.5, over under 49. I am taking the Lions here. I just think they keep this close. It's tough because you think the boys might rout him with Dak coming back, rally behind him. And I am going to I'm taking the under here.
Yeah, I'm going boys and under. I'll lay the points.
Okay. Less than a touchdown's nice.
Yeah.
All right. Colts at Titans. Big game here. 3-2-1 Colts. 3-2 Titans. Titans minus 2.5 at home. Over under 42.
Yeah.
I am gonna take. This is tough. This is a tough one. Jonathan Taylor should be back. If he's back, barring him being back, I'm taking the Colts, and I am taking the under.
Yeah, I'll go Colts and I'll go over.
Ooh, yeah. Fancy pants.
Yes.
Okay, Packers 3-3, Commanders 2-4. Big game for the Packers here. Packers minus 4.5, over under 41.5. Give me the Packers easy and give me the over.
I'm with you on both. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the over because Heineke. I think he can. I mean, he's like every time we saw him play, we always get excited.
Feisty.
He's like a far guy.
Picks.
Yeah, but it's.
Okay.
I like the over for that reason. I really like the over.
Yeah. Buccaneers at Panthers. Buccaneers 3-3. Panthers are 1-5. Buccaneers are minus 13 now. It was at 9.5 to start. The CMC probably helped move it, but it was already moving anyway. Over under 39.5. Buccaneers and over.
Yeah, I really wish PJ Walker wasn't starting because I like the 13, but I mean, fuck, 13 so much.
It is, but I mean, it's
actually no. I'll go Panthers here. I think they're the guy. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just going to go with my gut. I'm going to go Panthers and
39.5
over.
Okay. Giants at Jaguars. Shout out Joe Leskis again. 2 shout outs in one pod last week. We were just talking about this. He said his one critique of me mostly is I say Jaguars. He said call them by the actual name.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm going to call Jaguars. Sorry, Leskis.
I think I said Jaguars too.
You're better than me though.
Jaguars.
Yeah.
No, Jaguar. I say like Jaguars. Like
we can call them the Jags, or my thing earlier I said was we could just call them the Fighting Urban Meyers.
Yeah.
Right? All coked up and fingering girls' buttholes.
Yeah, I think that name's patent pending though. They're still working on design for the team.
Yeah. We should do an Urban Meyer piece.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's he doing?
With all the stuff though, with the video, you know, the Coke video.
Yeah. On the yacht, yeah.
There's the one
naked guy walking out and you see him in the mirrors.
The bar scandal where he didn't fly home with the team.
Yeah.
There was also, after the whole Zach Taylor, I believe his name was, or I think it was Zach Taylor, the assistant that was beating his wife.
Yeah.
Tom Rinaldi interviewed him and really grilled him about like what he knew, and then he went through the 3 things he preaches to his team. You know how they have the things written down, like Ohio State, it's his 3 he has, and like he went through and broke down all of his behavior and how he didn't follow any of the 3. Urban Meyer's like, I failed to meet that. He's like, so how can you expect your players? He's like, it was just great.
Well, because I'm the boss.
Right. Yeah. I'm the Wiz.
Nobody beats me because I'm the Wiz. Yes, I'm the Wiz. I'm the Wiz.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I'm the Wiz. I'm the Wiz.
What about your fact-checking job?
Oh, here's the fact. I'm the Wiz.
Yeah.
I'm the Wiz. I'm the Wiz. Okay. So yeah. Can we get that going?
Yeah, I like that.
Be great.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just
I
start
just
doing
want to watch the one where he's on the yacht again, and the naked guy comes out of the bed because I just want to really break what.
Yeah.
Like, so he didn't tell his friend that he's doing it.
Yeah, I know.
An interview,
yeah,
like
it's high as fuck.
Yeah, like
so. Well, here's the thing: is like you know how like 30 for 30 does ESPN does is like the Hardy thing. My buddy that died of cancer, like those awesome pieces, right? Uplifting, also sad. Like we're the opposite. We just do like slander pieces and just rip into fucking dirt balls.
Instead of 30 for 30, what would we do?
We got a working title. We got to talk about
69 for R2. We'll find 69.
Yeah. All right. So Urban Meyer, you're next, baby.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that one because the thing is, like, I have nothing against Collinsworth.
Yeah.
Really, I have something against Urban Meyer.
Yeah, and that's more. Is he back on Fox doing like the?
He's doing something. He's always gonna be doing something.
Look at coach.
Okay, Jaguars. Giants and Jaguars, 5-1 Giants, 2-4 Jags. Jaguars -3 at home. This is an interesting line considering the Giants just keep on rolling.
Very disrespectful to Giants.
It is. So was last week. All that being said, I'm taking the Jags.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but again, lean. I'm not betting this. Over under 43. Give me the under and give me the Jags.
Yep. What's this? 43.
Yeah.
Well, for some reason, I have a feeling the Jags kind of blow up this week. I think they scored 28 themselves. Yeah, fuck. The over-under. So I like the Jags to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the fucking over. I'll take the over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Browns at Ravens. The Browns are 2-4. Ravens are 3-3. Both disappointments in terms of like their talent and where they've been in these games. Ravens -6.5. Over under 45.5. This is a really tough one for me because I see a world where the Ravens come out and just fucking beat the shit out of them. And Lamar has one of those games with 300 yards passing. 100 yards rushing and does all these pulls the shit out of his ass. But I also see the game where the Browns went straight up because Nick Chubb has 190 yards rushing. I'm probably going to take the points here. Taking the Browns and the points, even though I think the Ravens, I don't see the Ravens losing this game. Yeah. And I am taking the over.
45.5. Yeah, I'm going to take the Browns. I love the in-division, like almost getting a touchdown in division on the road. That's just a recipe for a cover. I think there's a reason it's not at 7. Like the 6.5 seems fishy. Feels like they're trying to get you to bet the Ravens because if it was 7, that automatically triggers people to bet the Browns. So I think it will probably go up to 7. They're probably trying to get even money on both right now. So I like the Browns plus the 6.5. I'd love it at 7. I'll take the. Fuck, I'm going over a lot. I'll take the over.
All right. Jets at Broncos. Another one of these disrespectful lines. Jets are 4-2. The Broncos are 2-4. Russell's banged up. You know, Melvin Gordon's in the Michael Vick doghouse. Broncos -1 over under 38. I know they're at home and all, but their coach officially has something we don't even know. It's like an illness we haven't remember how in Forrest Gump, Jenny gets the undisclosed illness that they didn't know what the virus, they didn't know what it was.
Exactly.
I'm sick.
What, do you have a cough due to cold?
I have some kind of virus, and the doctors don't know what it is, and there isn't anything they can do about it.
then.
It was HIV.
Yeah.
It just we didn't know what HIV was in 1988.
Yeah.
This is like the Hackett. Like
Yeah.
it's just called the Hackett. Like we don't know what it is, but
What's
it's
the surgery? The Johnny or the
Tommy John.
The Tommy John.
Yeah, so it's just known the Hackett.
Yeah,
Tommy John is the Hackett.
Nathaniel Hackett. Yeah.
I love that. This is a great episode. We're having a great time. This is good. We're funny. Are we funny?
So humble too. Both of
Well, I
us,
said me.
Yeah, you're piling me into your humbleness. Really.
Oh shit! Again, another reason I don't like it. I'm taking the Broncos, and I am taking the over.
Yeah, it's
30
-1. Yeah, so I saw it pick them. Yeah, so I'll take the Broncos too. This is it's just this is a game they should have circled that we need to win to keep pace in the division.
To just keep pace with
and then I like the under.
I think this is a Nathaniel Hackett firing though if he doesn't win. If he gets blown away here, get him out of town.
The Broncos defense is going to be too stout for him.
Right.
I don't see the Jets scoring more than 10 points.
You know that the Broncos, I think in 5 of 6 games have allowed 17 or less points.
Yeah,
they're 2-4.
Yeah,
and you're dealing with like bad field position, offense turning the ball over, not scoring in the red zone, and like you're still only giving up 17.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, Texans at Raiders. Texans 1-3-1. Raiders 1-4. Win or go home kind of game here. Raiders -7, which is baked into the line. They're at home and coming off a bye, by the way. But they are beat up. Waller's probably not playing. I saw Renfro might not play. But they have Josh Jacobs and they have Devontae Adams. Over under is 45.5. I want the Raiders and I want the over.
I'm with you. I'll take the Raiders and 45.5. I'll take the under. I think they tune them up. I think they smoke Houston here.
All right, Seahawks Chargers. Them Seahawks 3-3, Chargers 4-2. Chargers -5.5 at home. Over under 50.5. Couple injury concerns. We just read that Palmer's out with a concussion. Keenan Allen is expected to play, but it may be limited, and they have a bye next week. And he came out with the quote that he's be more comfortable coming back after the bye, which they should probably do if they're confident they could win this game. But the Seahawks are pretty feisty, man.
Yeah.
Shit. I want the Chargers, though. I'm taking favorites here, and I want the over. I think Justin Herbert has a big game here, regardless of who he's throwing to. He needs it. He didn't have a touchdown last week. We know that.
I'm all over the Chargers here, and I like the under. I think the Seahawks fall down to earth a little bit, and I think the Chargers show up because they need this game.
All right. Chiefs 4-2, 49ers 3-3. Newly acquired CMC with his nice pecs here. Chiefs -2. It was 2.5. I bet it at 2.5 actually before the CMC thing, of course. I don't know how much he affects this game. Over under 49. I want the Chiefs and I want the over. They just came off a rough loss there. Better quarterback.
Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs and I'll take the under though.
Okay,
I think the Niners. Well, I was over all earlier, but yeah.
All right, Sunday Night Football. Steelers at Dolphins. 2-4. Steelers 3-3. Dolphins. Dolphins -7.5. Over under 45.5. Now we do believe it's going to be small hand Kenny Pickett playing. If he's able to play, they're starting him, which I don't understand. And we do believe it's Tua back, but the worry with Tua is if he takes a couple big hits, they pull him from the game.
Well, is he going to be seeing ghosts? Because I mean, he's been.
But he'll see 3 ghosts.
Yeah.
Well, you know the movie 13 Ghosts? It was a horror movie. Is he the star of that now? It's just like there's one ghost, but he sees 13.
He bought that house, and that's how he got cursed.
Yeah. I want the Steelers, man, with the points. It's a lot of points.
7.5 is a lot.
Yeah, and I want the under here.
I'm going to take the Dolphins. I think the Steelers give up way too many passing yards, and that's the strength of the Dolphins. And then they like to blitz a lot, and if they have a rookie quarterback there, it could get ugly for Pittsburgh. I'll take Miami.
Okay.
Over. I'll take
45.5.
Under.
Mr. Under. All right, Monday Night Football. Bears, Pats. Bears 2-4, Patriots 3-3. Patriots are -8 now. Over under 39.5, which actually seems kind of high for these two teams. This one, I am going to take the Patriots, and you know what? No, give me the Bears. Give me the points. Patriots are riding high, especially if Mac Jones comes back. Bailey Zappi is a better player. Love Bailey Zappi. Little Zappi, love him. Over under 39.5. I'm going to take the under.
Yeah, I don't know if the Patriots should be this big of favorites against anyone. I just 8.5 seems like so much. So I'll take the Bears, and I'll take the over though. I think,
all right.
Yeah.
It's a little scary though with Belichick and Fields.
I don't. I mean, well, we'll have to see. Things could turn sideways for both teams, so it could sail under, but I like the Bears to cover.
All right, that was fun. We'll be back in a little bit with our betting segment, Rob Squared.